procession allegedly stormed into Mahmud Gawan Madrasa in Karnataka's Bidar on Wednesday. Not just that, the mob allegedly raised slogans and performed puja in corner of the building. The cops have been registered. A case have been booked. 9 people have been arrested so far. Meanwhile, AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi has hit out at the BJP government and alleged that the Saffron Party is promoting such activities in the state only to demean Muslims. On the other hand, the Congress party has now condemned the incident and has alleged that police is not doing its duty. Remember, built in 1460s, the Mahmud Gawan Madrasa in Bidar comes under the Archaeological Survey of India. The heritage structure is also under the list of monuments of national importance.
So we condemn these things done by these people. The government should take strict actions. The people in the state can't live on fear and tension. And continuously this government is dividing the society, BJP government is dividing the society, the people on caste basis, religion basis. And anti-social elements are getting free hands. So this government has given the state in a communal force and they're keeping quiet. The state government should take strict action and they should justice those who are pained. That is our request, or we'll fight against this.
In Bidar, some miscreants have entered the mosque, is what the police say, but they say that it's also an annual ritual for 1 or 2 people to go. But this time, many people going inside this madrasa. It's a heritage site as well, and they've gone there and shouted slogans, pro-Hindu slogans.
See, there are a lot of places in Karnataka where Muslims go to Hindu temples, Hindus go to mosques. Yeah. You see how people pray of all religions go to Infant Jesus Church in Bangalore. Yeah. So unfortunately, now it's become a habit for certain fringe elements to try and disturb the peace in the society. I mean, when there is a designated place of worship, if they actually believe in it, let them go. There is no problem. I think every religion welcomes people of all faiths. But going and doing this is a sign of mischief.
And the police, finally, after several people raised objections, now putting a case. How do you really look at the police action?
See, the police is right now not working by the Constitution. They're not working for the government. It seems like their salaries are being paid by the BJP government. So they're working for the current dispensation.
This has to do with quite a prominent issue now in the state of Karnataka that has been coming up time and again. Now we're seeing this from Bidar district of Karnataka, where you have a group of people over there who are performing a procession. The Hindu leaders, in fact, they've stormed into this particular mosque over there, and following this, in fact, at this point in time, we're seeing how a case was also registered by the Bidar police and 4 people were arrested on the count. However, the issue doesn't really end here. We're now seeing how Bajrang Dal leaders also have called for a withdrawal of this case. There's been a whole war of words that emerged. Like you rightly mentioned, the AIMIM chief, also Asaduddin Owaisi over there, has also, jumped into this. And for long now, we've been seeing how the opposition in the state of Karnataka has been saying that these are issues, to communalize the state. As recent as just about 2 days ago as well, we saw voices coming in from the Congress party where they said that the state BJP isn't interested in taking up actual developmental issues, but just issues pertaining to, religion and caste, which go on to further communalize it. So as far as this is concerned, this was an ASI monument, and we saw how those, people carrying out the procession barged in there. They carried out a ritual over there as well. And after this, while a complaint was filed, we're now seeing, backlash also coming forth. We'll really have to wait and see as to where this ends. And also important to mention that this isn't something that's just propped up. Some of the Hindu leaders over there claim that they have been performing a ritual in that very monument for the past few years. However, this time around, considering that this was in fact a much bigger crowd that really barged in, that could possibly have been the reason for this entire chaos that we witnessed there.
And with that, it's a wrap on this bulletin, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned to Mirror Now for more news and updates. Thank you.